Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about some of the coolest and most effective battle formations and tactics used by the Roman armies. These tactics helped them build one of the biggest empires in history. First is the testudo formation. Soldiers packed together with their shields on all sides and above to protect themselves from arrows. It was super useful in sieges, but one of the weaknesses was that it moved really slowly. Next is the triplex aces. The Romans lined up their soldiers in 3 rows. When the front row got tired or hurt, the next row stepped in. It helped keep the army strong during longer fights. Next is cuneus. This means wedge. Soldiers or cavalry charged in a V shape to break through enemy lines. It was great for quick, powerful attacks, but could be bad if they got attacked from the sides. The orbis was a circle formation used when the army was surrounded. It gave them defense from all sides, but they couldn't really attack or move well while they would use this. This formation was used in final standoffs. To stop enemy horsemen, Romans used a square formation to repel cavalry. With shields and spears pointing out at all sides, it was really effective. It was super solid, but they couldn't move much or escape quickly if needed. In forest or tricky terrain, the Romans used ambushes, hiding and then surprising their enemies. It worked really well if the enemy didn't see it coming. This one's a little off topic but interesting. Decimation was a punishment where 1 out of every 10 soldiers was randomly chosen to be killed. It scared the rest into staying disciplined, but it was harsh and the soldiers didn't like it. The night marches was a strategy that wasn't commonly used, but when done properly was very effective. A legion of troops in the dark would surprise the enemy when they least expected it, giving them the element of surprise. It was smart but risky because it was easy to get lost and separated. Rome also used divide and conquer. They kept enemy groups from teaming up by turning them against each other and using their well-trained legions to keep them occupied. It made it way easier to beat smaller groups than one big army. Last up, siege tactics. The Romans were amazing engineers. They built giant towers, catapults, and even ramps to break into cities. As we know in Masada, they built a ramp up a mountain to launch their siege weapon. These are my